Well, Edward, what can I help you with?
Well, Derek, I'm representing a party who heard that you were selling the television station.
Well, that's wonderful, yes. I've been trying to sell the station for some time now. You see, my new position with the network in Omaha will prevent me from staying on here at WLPC. What is your friend, what kind of an offer are they willing to make, Edward?
Well, she's a relative newcomer to the world of broadcasting, and she was hoping to get some hands-on experience before she committed herself to a purchase agreement.
Edward, what do you want me to do? Turn the station over to her? And then she's going to tell me if she likes it or not?
Well, something like that.
I'm afraid that's out of the question. You see, the FCD has very strict regulations about running television stations. And does your friend have any idea what a station of this size would cost?
Well, yeah, she says some sort of an idea. That's why she was wondering if you might consider some sort of a lease option arrangement.
Lease option? Edward, what kind of a nut do you have yourself mixed up with here?
Derek, darling,
Tiffany,
how wonderful to see you again.
Oh, it's been a long time. What brings you back here to Port Charles?
Oh, well, didn't Edward tell you? I heard that you were selling the station, and I wanted to buy it back from you.
Aha. So you're the mystery lady Edward's representing.
Well, Edward has been helping me with negotiations, but I don't see that there's any mystery about it.
Well, the only mystery is why I ever got involved with you in the first place.
Well, Edward, it's good to see you back to your old tricks. Tiffany, your agent tried to tell me that you were inexperienced in broadcasting and that you would like to run the station for a while before you decided to buy it.
Edward, I'm surprised at you telling little lies to an old friend like Derek Barrington. I certainly hope you don't hold it against us, Derek.
Not at all. In fact, I would love to take you to dinner tonight so we can talk over this deal.
Oh, well, I'm sure Tiffany would like me to attend that dinner, too.
Oh, that's all right, Edward. I appreciate you wanting to help, but I think that Derek and I can manage quite fine by ourselves.
How does 8 o'clock sound to you?
Oh, perfect, darling. I love eating late. So European. You know, on the Riviera, we never eat before 10.
Oh, well, that's nice. Lila and I usually sit down around 5 and have a little macaroni and cheese over at Ruby's.
Tiffany, where can I pick you up?
Oh, well, I've picked up a little pied-à-terre over at Bobby's Brownstone.
Mm-hmm. You have got to be kidding.
Oh, well, I know it's not much, darling, but it is really quite charming. It reminds me of this darling little artist garret that I once leased in the left bank of Paris.
Oh, Bobby's got a good group of people living there.
Oh, yeah, if you don't mind an occasional murderer.
Oh, Edward, would you stop saying that? You're going to make me start packing my bag.
Perish the thought. Derek, would you mind if I had a few words with Tiffany? I mean, since I'm not included on your little dinner, I have a couple of ideas I'd like to talk to her about regarding this sale of this station.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'll be on the news set if you need me.
Thank you, darling. And what is this?
Why don't you just stick it into my back right now? Why waste time?
What in heaven's name are you talking about?
I am talking about your betrayal.
Dinner with Derek?
Oh, moving into that bloody Brownstone. Or aren't you aware that Monica's lawyer happens to own 50% of that yuppie flophouse?
Oh, Edward, Jake Meyer is an old friend.
It is too dangerous. What if he suspects you're up to something?
Edward, you don't have to worry about a thing. I mean, Jake Meyer is a former beau of mine. He worships the ground I walk on. No, I don't think I could do anything wrong in his eyes.
Oh, you are an angel of mercy.
They don't call me Nurse Spencer for nothing. Anything else I can get for you, sir?
You better get back to your studying before I get too spoiled. You know, a guy could get used to this.
Oh, okay. I'll go back to studying. I'll do it in the dining room. I'll be here if you need me.
I hope my loud moans won't distract you.
If they get too loud, I'll put a pillow over your face.
What was I saying about angel of mercy? Oh, no.
Oh.
I can't turn my head.
Any fun.
Oh, did you get a hold of Monica?
Yeah, she was at home, and I told her about your back, and she just said call her whenever you get a chance and feel better.
Should be fine in a couple of days.
Just in time to move Tiffany's things up the stairs.
Not funny. Jake, how's the back doing here, okay? I feel like I went a couple of... Be careful. Sorry. I feel like I went a couple of rounds with Hunk Hogan. You mean Hulk? Hulk Hogan. There you go.
I'm not surprised. Hulk Hogan and Tiffany Hill have an awful lot in common.
They do. I'll think about that. Listen, I have to get going. I'll see you guys in a while.
Okay.
Oh, Frisco! Wait a minute. Can I talk to you about something? Is there anything I can get you?
Showtime, everybody.
Hello, boys. Dust off those close-up lenses. Tiffany's back, and I'm going to take over the station. Yes, that's right. I'm going to be your boss again.
You are leasing the station, Tiffany. Now, don't confuse the issue.
Oh, don't be so picky, Edward. You've already convinced me it's a good investment. Let's go for it.
That is my kind of deal.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Tiffany Hill, you look wonderful.
Oh, well, of course I do, darling. People expect it of me. You don't look so bad yourself. How's that wonderful little family of yours?
That wonderful little family is wonderful.
Well, you know, I've heard nothing but good things about your work since you've been here at the station.
Ginny's reporting has distinguished the station as one of the finest in the country.
Well, I'm sure having Frisco on the air certainly didn't hurt the ratings. No. You know, I gave him his start.
Oh, Ginny, I saw your piece on Duke Lavery. You did a fine job. You really got to the core of that man.
Thank you, Edward.
Who in the world is this Duke Lavery I keep hearing about? Is he a new man in town?
He's been here about 6 months.
Yes, Duke's a successful businessman and a concerned citizen. He's involved himself in a lot of civic issues.
He's also very good-looking and single.
Sounds like quite a catch. Excuse me, please.
Prominent doctor and financier.
You know, the first thing I'm going to do when I take charge, darling, is to give Ginny a new look.
Good luck.
Although he is
Ginny has a few ideas of her own on this subject.
Well, darling, you just have to let her know who's in charge.
Probably have better luck than I did.
In the plane crash. It has been confirmed by police sources that Police Chief Anna Devane will be talking to Dr. Monica Quartermain, estranged wife of Alec Quartermain, about the accident. No other information is available at this time due to a media blackout imposed by the Port Charles police. I'll be back after the commercial talking to a young woman who finds it hard to escape the past. Stay with us.
You know, I think she's way overlit. Softer lighting would be much more flattering, don't you think?
You're talking like you already own the station.
Oh, Edward, it's only a matter of time.
Tiffany, we're talking about a lease option arrangement. It could be years before you legally own the station.
I like her version. I could use the money, Edward.
Well, maybe you ought to give more thought to your wife. I mean, she seems to think that she merged with Fort Knox.
Lorena has nothing to do with this,
Oh,
Edward.
will you two just stop this bickering, please? Edward, give the man a check for the sale price and let's just get on with it.
Is he all right?
Oh, he's fine, darling. Spending money does that to him.
Well, you better get ready to get over there.
It's just I'm so nervous, Mr. Holmes. Oh, don't worry about it, darling. It's as easy as falling off a log.
Edward's in the green room and he wants to talk to you.
Oh, that can wait, Derek. I've had a wonderful inspiration. You simply have to put Ted on with Lucy. I think you'll be wonderful.
Ted?
Oh, no, wait a minute. I've never done an interview show.
Oh, well, I think you're an absolute natural for it. You're so good-looking and articulate. I mean, I think that you could clarify all of Lucy's points.
Tiffany's right. I mean, what do you have to lose? You don't live here in Port Charles. There's no reason to be embarrassed.
15.
Huh?
Come on, we've got to get you on this. Come on.
Well,
come along, Lucy. He's going to be joining your show if you don't mind.